Hi, everybody. I just wanted to show you that you have two big things due, and they're both counting as final assessments or tests. And they're in the purple folder. That's where we are. By the way, if you are not finished with this stuff, you need to be doing that. You have 3 days off after today. So get caught up, make sure you have everything done. Here is where you need to be on your Schoology. You'll see gradebook. That's where you need to go to make sure you're doing all your assignments. So go back to the earliest date, find the assignment. I spend a lot of time trying to make videos to explain everything. So it's super frustrating to have you try to do it and not watch the video. So make sure you're watching the videos for everything. So for this one, this assignment right here, this one is basically part 2. You submitted last week, you submitted the first 2 days right here. You submitted the first 2 days and then I sent them back to you. I resubmitted them. Now, when you submit something to me and I send it back to you, it goes into, let me go to Drive. It goes into Drive. So you need to look down here in Drive. You have a folder called Schoology. So if you're wondering where it is, because you need to work on the last half, right? And it should take you about an hour to read each day. I mean, if you're really taking notes and you're looking words up, so make sure you're doing it carefully. But in here is where you should find all your documents that you submit to me, because I will unsubmit them. And this is where they go. And so then what you would want to do is, sorry, I wish I could just X this out without erasing it. But then what you would need to do is just make sure that you resubmit it then, because you have to submit it, oops, wrong class. You then have to go down here because this week I'm expecting you to submit it again once you finish the last 2 days. So the first 2 days were submitted here. It went back to your Drive. And oops, and now you have to go back to this one. Once you finish that on Drive, then go back and make sure you submitted that here. So this is where you submit your reading, your annotations, and all of the pink boxes and your questions. I would not submit them though until you finish this. That's why I have the deadline for this is really not until this weekend. It's okay if you're a little bit behind. But you need to use all your information in the pink boxes in order to do this poster. So once you have this poster due, then you submit the poster here. And they are both submitted with, well, this one is just submitted with the actual, you just submit your doc. But with this one, you do have to submit a URL. So you have to go find your drawing, either download it or send the URL to your link, as long as it's shared. Remember, every single thing that you create, I'm just going to pick one thing I made. Here's the thing I made for my freshman. Everything you submit has to be shared with me. Okay? So right here, you need to make sure that you are clicking that button. And when you click it, you need to make sure that it says shared with anyone. So down here at the bottom, anyone can get the link. Yours may say this instead. If you click this little arrow, I think yours says Grossmont Union High School District, but you have to click this arrow and make sure it's shared with me. The way around this is making sure that all your work is in your folder for history and it's all kept there. So anyway, just make sure that you submit these 2 documents, please. You have till Monday. We don't have school. I'm not going to post anything on Monday. So you have until Monday to get all caught up. But you guys have to go through and you have to be reading everything really carefully. Go in order, go in order, go in order, and don't skip any sentence, don't skip any video. And I hope you are able to catch up and enjoy your weekend. Okay? Love you all. Bye.